Hey guys, my Casio Pathfinder crapped out on me today, so I went out and I bought another watch. I bought the Suunto core, and this is the black military version. Here's what it looks like. It's slightly smaller than my Casio. The Casio used to have an atomic clock and it was solar powered, so I never needed a battery. But this takes a battery. There's the back cover. I guess you put a coin in there, and to open it you twist it this way and replace it. I think it takes a 2032 battery, I'm not sure. Well, when I first got the watch, in the box there's some quick start manuals. It's not the manual to the watch, but just like a quick start chart to get you going. And I was confused with the first couple of instructions, but then when I got the hang of it, I figured it out. It became intuitive, and I started setting the watch right. So let me show you what this watch has. It's got two dials, two knobs, two buttons on the left, three buttons on the right. And the reason I purchased this watch is because it has a barometer in there that tracks the weather. It gives you a weather alert if it, over a 3-hour period, let's say barometric pressure changes so much that there's a storm headed your way, it'll let you know. It has a nice compass. I like the compass feature on this. And it also, right now I have it set. Let me show you what I have here. Let's go through the different numbers here. I could set it. This is my time. Here's the day and date. I could change the bottom here, and by pushing this button I could change it to read the seconds. I don't know how good you could see it on this camera, but I could change it to read the seconds. I could change it to show another time zone. I have that set for Italy. They're 6 hours ahead. And then it says sunrise and sunset. I like this feature, so when I go hunting I'm going to keep this feature on, sunrise and sunset, so I know when I could legally shoot. It's got a stopwatch and a countdown timer, and that's it. But I keep it set on day and date. Then you push it again, and this is the barometer. And as you can see, it's flat there. I was messing around with the watch, but right now it's recording a somewhat slight downward trend, and you can see right here there's an arrow pointing down. It's telling me that its pressure's dropping. So this also is set on auto. If you're not moving or in one location at one altitude, it'll automatically go and show the barometric pressure. When you start hiking and you start climbing and changing your altitude, it'll show the altitude section. My big complaint about this watch is sometimes it's hard to see if you're outside. It's really easy to see, but when you're indoors like this, sometimes you gotta turn the backlight on, and the backlight is not strong. It's not like a Timex Indigo. I mean, I'll turn it on. I'll show you what it looks like. Not much is different, right, guys? You could actually see it in the dark, but it's not a strong backlight. So right now that's the barometric pressure. If we were moving, it'd show altitude. Let me go back. This is the compass. The bezel moves, so you could set north if you want to go in a particular direction. And right now, I'll show you, north is right about here. The way you calibrate this watch is you spin it 4 times level like this, and it self-calibrates. There's no menu to go into to calibrate. So the compass is pretty awesome. I like it. And then I'm back at the menu. It's an expensive watch. I paid $299 for it. The Casio Pathfinder was $200. I could have purchased that, but I figured let me change is good, and I'll let you know what I think about this watch as it goes by. The salesperson told me the battery lasts about a year, and I think it does. The other thing you have to note about this, it tells you temperature too. So let me go up into I believe it's in the screen. See, right now it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature's off. The reason it's off is because I had it on my body. So that temperature is never going to be correct unless you put it in a backpack and leave it there for a little bit. And it'll tell you what the real temperature is. But right now, because you wear it on your wrist, the temperature's off. So keep that in mind when you buy the watch. It's the same thing with the Pathfinder. The Casio never gave me an accurate temperature. And it also sets up a log if you want. And it has memory, and you can retrieve the log from the memory. And right now we're 118 feet above sea level. And you can also set it to show you time. And you can leave it blank. But I'm going to throw in here, I'm going to leave it at altitude, our reference point right there. And that's pretty much it. I like the watch. It fits nice. It has a better fit than the Casio Pathfinder. And the strap it's nice. It fits me really nice. And it's got two loops to catch the band. And it is a big face watch. So if you don't like big face watches, don't buy this one. You know, I think Suunto has another one that has a smaller face on it. But as I get older, I like big numbers. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and support the channel. Have a good day.